welcome.
The boss.
Who the boss?
Maybe it's me.
Hey.
Maybe it's
Hello? Can you
Hello?
Can you hear us out there in the world? It is I.
Are you reading?
It is
Hello.
Don Brandito.
Don Branito
It's Don Brandito. It's the boss.
Hey,
Today we're playing a bit of Mafia. I don't know if you can hear me. We're going to be playing a bit of Mafia with my friends that aren't the C team. Because yes, believe it or not, I have friends that are not part of the C team.
Oh!
I do have other friends besides the C team. Forget what you heard. I can make friends with other people besides Tom, Tori, and Eric, and Michaela. So I can make friends with other people. I'm in a few seconds. I'll be showing you my friends. Look at all my friends.
Hello there. We're here. We're playing Mafia. Hello.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Tuesday Mafia stream. Now, as you can see, the set's a little barren. I'm missing a lot of the C team. As you guys know, they left me for about a week or two. So they're not here today, but I invited the other staff member friends to join. Yay!
Hey.
And we're still waiting on some more, I believe. Are we? Yes, we are. So, guys, in case you have never met these lovely people, I'm sure you've seen them on the vlogs. I'm sure you've seen them on Staff Reacts. But in case you haven't seen them or met them before, Sid, please introduce yourselves.
Hello, I am Sid. I'm the Self. I work.
What do you do at FBE?
What do I do here? I make sure the content gets out to y'all. That's what I do.
Yay!
All the
Thanks,
content gets
Sid.
over and then it goes out.
Oh, I'm next. Hello, it is Lauren. You might see me at the very, very end of the FBE videos. I'm one of the producers for that show, so.
Yay! Thank you, Lauren, for helping make those shows.
Take it away, Jordan.
So,
Jay Blaze.
oh yeah, sorry.
Blaze.
My bad.
Hi, I'm Jordan, or Jay Blaze, as some would call me. I am the manager of facilities and IT here, so
He
right
makes
now,
sure our computers and our internet works.
Yeah,
yeah,
and it's important.
it's good fun.
It's really important.
Celeste, you need no introduction.
I know, I
Introduce
was
yourself.
Hi, I'm Celeste. Y'all know me already. I've been in the stream multiple times.
Elsa.
Well, I'll be monitoring the Superfam stream, so they'll be playing with me, depending on my role. So if you guys are in the Superfam and in the Discord, let me know if you want to join.
Yeah. We also have Steven and Micah. Introduce
Who
yourself.
deserve no introduction.
Nothing.
So
Here's the situation.
Oh, what's the situation?
We're waiting. We have a special guest star today.
Special guest reactor coming in.
Yes. Who, like most special guest star reactors, are late.
Just a little bit. The tiniest
No,
bit.
I think it's a traffic thing. It's not her fault. But we have Sharon from Adults React coming
Oh
on.
my god.
Don't tell her I said this,
Uh-huh.
but probably my favorite
Yeah,
reactor.
I was about to say, how is Sharon stand? Like, it's every time she's in an episode, I'm like, this is gonna.
I would never say it to her face, but I think she's hilarious. So she should be up any minute, and so it feels weird to start a game without her. And I hoped she would already have been up by this point.
Well,
Right.
Again, like I've never actually played Mafia.
Yes.
So can
So,
we do a practice?
We're
round
gonna
real
do a
quick?
practice round and hope to God she knows how to play. Wow. Okay.
It'll be real interesting if she does it.
So
We'll just
here's how
scream
Mafia's
Mafia at her.
played.
Yeah.
Here's how Mafia's played. Listen up.
I'm gonna just give out a card. I'm gonna give up a card first for this practice round, just because we got.
Do I close my eyes or?
Ow!
You can see your card, but you don't show
Are
anyone
you
else
gonna
your
guess the card like a magician?
Yes. Okay, so everyone has a card.
Okay.
Everyone has a card that says either civilian, mafia, doctor, or cop, right? Okay, so the civilians are just basically mafia fodder. They're there to die.
We're just people.
Just people. The mafia is the mafia. And that's the whole game. The whole goal of the game is to find who they are and take them out, right? The doctor is gonna pick someone to save each night, and if they pick the same person the mafia picks, that person lives.
Okay.
The cop is gonna point to someone and say, "Is it the mafia?" And the narrator is going to say yes or no off screen. Okay, so we're just going to do a quick run through. You don't have to put your heads down, but what we would do is say, lights out, it's nighttime. And then I would say Mafia wakes up, and the Mafia would wake up. And the
Obviously not Brandon, because he's
Okay.
snoring.
So in this run through, it's Jay Blaze.
Oh.
It's okay, we're not actually playing.
Wow.
And then I would say, who do you want to kill?
Our guys are so close up.
You gotta go for Micah.
And theoretically. Okay, so he points to Micah, and then the doctor wakes up. And that's Micah. And
Rip.
I'm gonna save my good friend Jay Blaze over here.
okay.
Whoa.
Good call, good call. Okay, so then the doctor goes to sleep, and the cop wakes up. And the cop points to who they think they want to kill. Or, sorry, who they think the Mafia might be.
I have no idea, but it feels like I'm getting like warmer,
Huh?
maybe warmer. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to go with Jay Blaze.
Good guess.
And then we all wake up. And then the narrator would then say Micah was killed,
Oh, okay.
no one
okay.
saved him,
Oh, good buddy.
and then you guys would then deliberate on who
Who the Mafia is. And now, guess who's here, everybody?
What?
Daytime?
Oh yeah, it's daytime.
Ooh, good morning.
Hey, there she is.
Sharon, have you ever played Mafia?
No, but I've been in one, so.
Hey.
Okay, this will just run like real life.
You
How you doing?
Yeah, so
That we
sorry
want.
you guys are in front of me, but may have to cut a bitch.
You're the
Oh, James C gave $2. Say hello everyone to FBE.
Hey.
What's up,
James?
We have a delegate from every corner of FBE here today.
do.
That was sort of the intention.
Sort of.
Sort of.
We're here to vote out the
Seniors?
Fine Brothers.
Fuck
Okay,
am I?
so.
Oh, okay.
And then the only difference between this and regular Mafia is that
Oh boy.
rather than the people voting on who to kill, this group, the chat is going to vote whether
So-
you're safe or dead.
So we nominate someone, and then
Yes.
chat says safe or dead.
Yes. Okay. And Sharon, just to recap, if you have Mafia, there's going to be 2 Mafia actually.
Okay.
You will kind of silently communicate with the other Mafia person, point to who you want to kill. Or
Okay.
sorry, you'll hold a number corresponding to their names. Do you know everyone's name?
Yep.
Okay.
I know everybody's name because it's on there. So
Yeah.
it could have been a mistake.
Like, you know me, so you best
Right, exactly.
Sid, Lauren, Jordan,
Yep.
Celeste, Micah, Brandon.
All right.
And
Also forgot to
Sid.
introduce Mika.
Mika!
Nobody's gonna kill Mika.
No, you better not. Or,
How
oh,
dare
God.
you?
Okay, and if you're the doctor, you're going to point to someone that you want to save.
Okay.
You can point to yourself, but you can't point to the same person twice in a row.
I'm always just gonna live like this.
It's a
I
strategy.
feel like Mika's the
And if you point to the person that the Mafia tries to kill, then they are not going to die. They're safe.
Great. Got it.
And then the cop, you'll point to someone that you think might be the Mafia. The narrator will just, or me will just say thumbs up or thumbs down. Then you'll know just for yourself. So it'll help you kind of deduce. So if that's not the person, you know to choose someone else the next time.
On it.
Okay.
I'll fuck it.
Everyone good?
You're gonna be
All
great.
right, let's start
gonna be
this.
Just react. It'll
Let
be
us
fine.
do.
Where should we set this?
Where should we set this? Let's see. Let's say medieval FBE times.
Oh.
I've been watching a lot of Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
Wait, that's a show too?
Yeah.
I know, I was like,
People will play it on. Okay.
So it's like kids react to dragons and stuff.
And stuff.
Yeah. They weren't very creative back then. All right,
Kids react
so
to dragons.
here we are. It's another game of Mafia. I'm gonna hand out the cards now. These are your rolls. Do not show these cards until the end of the game.
so like nervous.
Ignore the other side of the card.
I'm nervous too.
We reuse them from another game. Okay, everyone has their roll.
Yes.
All right, so we're all here. Everyone's friends. Everyone shake hands with each other.
Oh, howdy.
It is
Hey.
the 1600s
Someone's-
FBE.
For the love of God, someone give Mika a handshake.
High five.
Oh, there you go. All right.
For the love of God.
So everyone's happy. Everyone's friends. And everyone peacefully decides to go to sleep.
We're going to bed now. Good night, my lords.
I'm not dead
And the games
yet.
begin.
I feel happy.
All right.
I think I'll go for a walk now.
So the first night commences. The Mafia wakes up. Okay. The Mafia decides who they'd like to kill. And also, I'm looking at this monitor here, guys, so that you can't tell who I'm looking at. There's some deliberation. Oh dear. The Mafia goes to sleep. The doctor wakes up. The doctor decides who they want to save. All right, the doctor goes. Nope. No. The doctor. Okay. The doctor goes to sleep. The cop wakes up. The cop makes an accusation. The cop gets an answer. All right. Okay. It's been an eventful night, everyone. So much has happened, but the rooster crows, and it's the morning.
Good morning, my lads.
Yes.
Good morning.
Another day in the field.
I know.
Where's my lad? Where's my ale?
Everyone went about their night incredibly sneakily
Yeah,
and subtly.
Oh, it was a loud night. What?
It was a restless night,
I was having nightmares.
needless to say.
Tossing and turning.
Calling out.
So here's what happened.
What happened?
Brandon the blacksmith
Ooh.
is strolling along the path
Oh my god.
in the town, greeting the baker, Lauren,
Hello.
Hello, Baker Lauren.
greeting the IT guy, Jordan,
Are we getting the Wi-Fi connected to the castle yet, my lord?
Maybe 100 years.
and Jordan comes up to him and says, I had the strangest dream that someone tried to come in and kill me last night. And then a mysterious doctor came along and saved me.
Whoa!
Who's the sweet doctor?
Brandon said, you're tripping, man.
Impossible. How?
But needless to say, Jordan's alive,
Nice.
despite an attempt on his life.
Oh, man.
What do you guys think?
Damn, he is lucky.
All right.
I know, that
Boy.
doesn't happen often in the first round.
Jordan, were you able to see who attempted an attempt on your
Tell
life?
you, but I might have heard.
I was hearing a lot of things last night.
But did you hear or see who saved you?
I think I might have heard that. There's
I
been a long
laughed
lesson.
at that.
Oh,
Okay, bleeding out when the person
Yeah,
is saving
Texas
me.
over here. That side of town wild.
Does anyone want to levy any accusations?
This is the
I
hard part.
would levy one. Are we just saying names loud?
Yeah.
Or
Well, what do you mean loud? Just say something.
Right,
Who,
you don't
who do you
need
think
to
did
know
it? Make
Sid.
your.
That's
Sid.
ridiculous. That is insane.
Why do you think you was said?
Why?
Make your case, and then he'll make his case.
I believe I heard the whispers of Sid in the middle of the night
That
as I
is-
fell
The
asleep,
Whispers of
plunged
Sid is a
into my
great like romance novel. By the way.
Alright. Let me defend my case. I would never speak that loudly. Ever.
back. The civilians beg to differ.
Yeah.
If I were the Mafia, I would not have killed you because I love you.
Oh, well, now that's just, I'm lame.
All right.
Come on
Does
now.
anyone second the accusation against Sid?
I'm going to second
Okay.
it just for that
What?
lame defense.
Actually, I will.
Chat. Sid You have to say safe or dead. Put
Chat?
safe or dead in the chat.
Let us know.
This
in
is
chat.
your last chance to plead for your life, Sid.
You know me. You know who I am. I'm not part of the Mafia. Look at my face.
That made it worse.
Sharon's got a fair point. I want to put these back on.
Hey, Fiona Crispin donated $2 Australian through Super Chat and said,
Don't.
"Love you. Can you give a shout out to Steffa Nuggets?" Sup, Steffa?
Hey, Stefan.
Hey.
Listen, again, I'm not a member of the Mafia. If I was a member of the Mafia, I wouldn't have killed Jordan. I would have killed.
What's chat looking like over there?
You know?
I think the chat has the verdict.
Yeah, chat has the verdict.
What's the chat verdict?
Ooh.
And the verdict is...
Well,
All right.
they killed me. That was sad.
So,
And-
were you the Mafia?
Yeah, I was part of the Mafia.
Alright, this game is up to a beautiful start.
Listen, I didn't say I was a member of the good Mafia. So
Well, maybe there was.
What?
being loud during the night, like I'm sorry.
Maybe he was being
It's the loud
loud
Mafia.
to cover for his partner.
Yeah.
We're the loud mafia.
We're the loud Mafia.
What's up?
We're not scared of
You know
getting
what I'm
caught.
saying?
We're not
I mean,
scared
we're not
of
just gonna
nothing.
sneak in the middle of the night and just kill who we want to kill. We're gonna
want-
be loud about it.
Is this a New York FBE, not medieval anymore?
Oh yeah.
Medieval.
Medieval Brooklyn. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
Brooklyn.
All right. After a long, exhausting day,
That was terrifying.
everyone goes back to sleep.
Do I have to sleep?
No.
No, you're.
Yeah.
Really?
You're-
Awake
We're
all
the
night.
bitches.
Awake all night.
All right. So, here we are. Another night. Mafia wakes up. Mafia decides who they want to kill. All right. The Mafia goes back to sleep. The doctor wakes up. The doctor decides who they want to kill.
Kill?
Save. The doctor decides who they want to save. I mean, the doctor could decide they want to be part of the Mafia. All right. The doctor goes back to sleep. The cop wakes up. He does his best detecting at night. He or she. All right. The cop goes back to sleep. Everyone's asleep, except for Sid, who's dead. Then everyone wakes up.
I'm a ghost. What happened to your voice?
In the night, in the morning, Brandon wakes up. He's strolling along. He decides, I'm hungry. I want a pastry.
I want pastry.
He goes to his local bakery.
Lauren,
He hears a dog barking.
me looking for a pastry. Oh,
He said, is that Mika?
is that
Too
Micah?
sad.
She must be hungry.
Oh.
He knocks on the door. Nothing but the barking of the dog.
Micah, you all right?
He-
Lauren?
He busts down the
Lauren!
door with his hammer.
Lauren, what?
And Lauren is half stuffed into her oven.
Oh my
real
god, why are you making this so intense?
Trying to dispose of the body, but they weren't a very adept
Oh
mafia.
my god.
They're like, I really need Sid right now. Stuffing the body in the oven.
Two-person job.
What day?
And that's what happened last night.
Wow.
Who could have done this to Lauren?
She made the best bread.
I have the best dog. How could you do that to me?
Lauren's ghost calls out from beyond the grave.
Help! Help!
All right, who do we think did it?
Oh boy.
Well, if I wasn't dead, I had guesses, but
Oh, you did.
So, I want to bring up, well, these two are dead now, but let me bring up the fact that on night one, it was quite loud in this general area. But now, two of them are dead. So, So we have our eyes on someone over there.
On me? Who? I was
he
attempted
was-
to be killed the first night.
You were.
That's a good
So now, my friends, our eyes turn in the opposite direction.
I mean, right?
What if I told you I knew who Mafia was? And what if
Why would you
what
say
if I'm willing to trade you information?
Well, I would say this has taken a long time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make more interesting.
We're
I would
middle
say
Yeah.
then
I'm listening now.
Tell me what your role
we
is.
can't say anything.
And I will freely reveal who Mafia is. This is just a spice up.
Celeste, does the super fan have any accusations, Celeste?
I think
I
anything is
think
it.
everyone in the chat saying Micah.
I'm
Wait a
trying to-
second.
Everyone's accusing you.
A, I love bread, and B, Brennan has a gluten allergy,
I'm the
and has
baker.
always hated the bread that came from the bakery.
Wait, what?
That's how I know Micah's a liar because I don't have a gluten allergy.
God damn it.
Dun,
It
dun,
is
dun.
Micah.
That
Somebody
bread.
is
Wow.
very offended that they're being assumed.
Wait, are we allowed to accuse?
I'm gonna
No.
go.
Dang
No.
it.
We're
I would
dead.
let
Lauren
him
said can only
So thank you
I'm
for
dead.
playing.
make fun commentary, but not about the. You can't affect the game.
Oh.
I'm gonna go for Brandon.
Sad day.
Would be my vote.
Okay. Does anyone second the Brandon vote?
I first did.
Oh, you. Okay.
I think it's. Sorry. I think.
Who do you think?
I'm saying it's Micah.
We got accusations.
Micah.
Oh.
Well, let's go with Brandon first because that was Mazer.
Oh,
Also, that was
I know
first
that hurt.
hit.
The
Who
formal.
seconds it?
These are bold.
Everyone did first.
Oh.
Well, Micah seconded it. So okay.
Oh.
Brandon is on trial. Brandon, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm the cop. I know it's Micah. Look at me in my eyes. I know
Wow.
it's Micah. At first, I suspected it was these two. Right? I thought it was you two because in the middle of the night, it was getting kind of loud. I thought you guys were like, oh my god, it's
Lauren said.
first time jitters. Right?
Uh-huh.
And then you both died. And I knew it couldn't have been him because he was saved. And Sharon, this is Sharon's first time playing. Okay? So you'd be so good. You'd be so good if you were taking them out really easy. But Micah, I know Micah's a veteran player. And he knows how to play all of us. That's why I know
Pretty good.
Micah is Mafia. I was also told. I was confirmed.
All right.
Okay.
And the verdict is Brandon is safe.
Oh my
Oh.
Thank you, Ping Pong Ninja.
Thank you so much.
Oh
That
boy.
is an amazing username.
Hope we
All right.
get
So
it.
we're killing.
So-
no, just me? Okay.
Now we can make a second accusation, or we can go back to sleep.
Why go to sleep when we know who the criminal is?
We know who it is, Micah.
Man.
What? You know who it is?
So you were right.
So
to
okay.
speculate and turn
Do we
around
have
and go
accusations
straight out
against
Mafia.
Micah?
I'll have to
So-
second it for the chat.
All right.
I second
Brand,
it.
Mike, what do you have to say
Smart
for yourself?
cat.
Third.
Micah is the second.
What do I say for myself?
There it is.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Okay, I'll tell you what I have to say. for
Speak out.
myself. I know who the doctor is. It is not me. I know who the cop is. It is also not Brandon.
Why do you say that? What, do you have any evidence for this?
This is horrible.
Because mine's mine says top on it.
I didn't see it, but that was
did.
funny.
I did too.
Oh no, guys.
Make it quick.
All right, let's see what the chat has to say.
Mike, come on.
Classic Micah.
We'll work on your defense.
We're not the best. We're not the best mafia. We're loud. That's it.
We need a
We're the Loud Mafia.
Yeah.
we need to add a role that's like
This
lawyer.
time. We ain't into this meeting.
All right.
What's happening now?
Firestone coming over
Was
clutch.
Micah the Mafia?
Yes.
Come
Yeah.
on, guys.
Alright, okay.
That
Okay.
was
Sorry, Brandon.
It's okay. It's
Help
okay.
me.
Alright.
that was
so,
one of the worst,
Alright.
worstly played games of Mafia I've ever seen.
Do you think it was because, like, when the first person I said it, I'm like, no.
No. Well, you definitely outed yourself as the doctor, but they were like, I don't think so.
In a time of
I think
confusion,
maybe,
I was new to the mob. I didn't know what I was doing.
Inexperienced.
Inexperienced
I have no
mafia
excuse.
boss.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
James C donated $5 and said dead. I think that was for Sid. So that's basically someone paying to have you killed,
I'm a bad liar.
which is pretty cool.
Which
That's
makes
real
them
mafia,
mafia.
Yeah.
And then Kevin Presley says, eliminate Sid's character with his throne of cannons.
Oh,
That would have been good.
Put that in the next
I mean,
one.
I did. You can just bury me.
Then
in
Alex
hands.
Jackson said $7, said Micah's Mafia. That's a safe bet.
I'm such a bad liar.
You won.
Man,
There
people
was-
are
there was-
putting
I
money
can't-
on you guys.
On
Awful.
the end, see, I
It was
was
awful.
I was
I can make
police.
stuff
I
up, I
was
can't
cop.
lie.
He
So
was cop.
I was also confused by the numbering system. I thought we were just pointing and saying names. So
That's why we
on me.
use-
That's on me. That's on me.
That's all right, guys.
Because I think
That
we
was
at
good.
one point said, wait, who are we killing?
Yeah. I think that's
all right,
actually
because
like,
we
who are we killing?
So wait, we're doing this person here?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's all right, because we're going to play another game. You don't want to struggle with those.
Yes.
All right. All right. So this time, Micah, if we're Mafia, let's just kill one.
Well, Mike is the narrator now, so.
Oh, hey, Micah. Steven, if we're Mafia.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do a fan out method.
Option.
Wow.
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 Wowzers.
Wow. Wow.
That was BB-8's voice saying wow. Everybody.
All right.
I was doing nothing with them.
So where are we set?
Wow.
Brandon,
Where
Brandon,
we
where are
set?
we?
Where are we set? We're
are
set. We're set in a world very similar to Game of Thrones.
Weren't we
Where
just
the-
there?
Yeah.
where the can of Thrones exists.
Hey.
And where dragons also exist, so technically Mika's a dragon. And
Vicious dragon.
a vicious
This
dragon.
is scary.
And
Okay.
yes.
She's like, why are you guys so
You figure it
still?
out.
Okay, in the mystical land of FB Easteros,
Nice.
we will do our best to give you a satisfying ending to the story.
Okay.
Little Game of Thrones joke for
Is
it.
that a little?
Little.
If
little
you're gonna
shade.
wrap up a pivotal, never mind.
Okay, let's get right into it and start the day by taking a sleep. Everyone goes to sleep
Not
Having a
for
long
as the
rest.
sun sets,
Yeah.
Replenish all of our.
and the camera
Replenish all of our.
and the
mana.
camera cuts to me. Okay. We'll call them the Mafia, because maybe there's Mafia in Game of Thrones times. Wake up. Okay. Cool. Very, very cool. And now, if Mafia, if you would like to kill someone, and I know y'all do, can't fault you for it, now would be the good time to do so. Okay, I see one vote. Cool. Okay, Mafia goes to sleep, and the doctor wakes up, or the whatever they call it in Game of Thrones times, and the doctor chooses to save someone. The Maester, that's what it is. Okay, the Maester has administered milk of the poppy. I'll stop now. To their chosen, person, and finally, the cop wakes up. And the cop, suspicious of all and none, makes an accusation. Okay. Cool. And I think now's a great time for the cock to crow and for everyone, almost everyone, to wake up.
Can I just say, I love having Mika walking around.
I know. I was like,
Like a guard dog.
did you just save time for the cock to crow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, as a lesbian, I'm going back to sleep.
That's a fair point. We gotta respect that.
You're absolutely right.
Hey.
So early this morning, we're all in the same, hold fast here in FB Easteros.
Micah's loving this right now.
I really am. I'm trying hard to rein it in. And not to rain down
Is this
fire.
going to turn into like a
Last one. That was the last one.
It's not.
It's not. We know.
Yeah, I'm a terrible liar. Okay. Anyways, we're all milling around kind of in the central courtyard when Sid spies something dribbling down the cobblestone.
Oh no.
Some sort of red liquid. What's that?
What's that?
Is that blood? Is someone perhaps dead up on the parapets?
Is it blood?
Sid rushes up to the parapets to find Brandon
Oh no.
slain
Oh my god.
atop the castle.
Brandon's dead.
So yeah, run with that, guys.
Okay. What do we
This
know?
is my red wedding.
Called it.
He was the next lord of FBE Ceros.
Okay, what do we know?
It's a quiet night.
Oh, yeah, and he was the Lord.
So,
We know that Jordan was Brandon's son.
We're just making things up as we
Dad?
go.
We know that
Who
he wanted the
standed
throne.
to gain a lot of wealth with the death of his father. Wealth, power,
Well, we are
land,
really
and
weird.
title.
I mean, this is like
Damn.
gone off on the rails at this
I get it,
point.
Steven. Who
But-
are you accusing?
I don't think he has it in him. I'm just talking. Anyone have any actual accusations?
Steven was pretty quick to accuse.
I
know.
mean,
I was
right?
quick.
And did this
Like, it seemed out of nowhere.
However,
story.
Yeah.
If I was the Mafia, I would not be so dumb to do that.
Or
I
would
know-
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, either I am reverse psychology or reverse psychology, which I think cancel each other out.
But then you just admitted
It's
it.
just like,
No.
Right.
So.
No, I'm.
See,
accusing Steven.
nervous laughter.
I'm accusing Steven.
I'm gonna go with Steven.
There's a second hit on
I'll
Steven.
second
Okay.
Shall we throw it to Steven to defend himself? Because, you know.
Okay. This is gonna get real honest.
that. Oh no.
May I have the camera?
Of course, of
Also
course.
Brandon's son.
If it
So-
don't switch one, there it goes.
Listen. Two things. One. Why do I look like that? Two. I love Brandon. Maybe more than I should.
Oh. Wow.
sorry, I'm dead.
And now that he's gone, it's hard to see the light. But three, most importantly, I felt like there was a lot of dead space in the last game, so I was just trying to talk. And that is my case. And
Okay.
I trust in the justice of our chat.
We have pretty resounding results on
I
this
think
one.
chat has spoken.
Wow.
I see
Wow.
one that's the opposite of this. Everyone else said.
Oh,
There you go.
The tears.
I think
I think the tears. And
The
the
performance
background
saved
music.
it.
oh yeah.
I gotta say,
Like, yeah, I
as
still
a
have
background
one
talent
dead,
scout,
2 dead. In YouTube chat. Nice. So, Brandon is still
My
dead.
own
The
lawyer.
Lord, your liege
I
lord is
mean-
dead, guys.
Oh.
All right.
So, but you know what? That's it. Pretty good.
I feel like
for
there's
Game
not
of
enough
Thrones.
information
Sid
to
Snow is upset.
accuse anyone else.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
And once again,
You're okay.
we fall asleep for the evening. Okay. Mafia, I know you're out there. Let's get to killing. Okay. Deliberation, silent deliberation, my favorite kind. And cool. Copy that. Mafia falls back asleep. The doctor wakes up. And the doctor is going to save someone this evening, if they feel so inclined. Copy that. Oh. Copy that. Finally, the cop wakes up. The cop's going to pick someone. Cool. Cop falls back asleep. And the sun rises, pouring in through everyone's window, waking just about everybody up today.
Uh-oh.
Except the dead guy.
Morning.
Except the
Every
dead guy.
morning, every morning the sun rises and I'm sad.
Jeez.
Oh no, it got real.
Oh man.
It's because he's Mafia. He wants to keep
Okay,
going.
we disguise this as Mafia, but it's really an intervention.
I didn't know.
So, this morning, Stephen Snow, because is up early.
Because why not?
and he's doing the rounds. He's got a lot of work to do in the morning because he is a bastard. And he finds someone heaped over in the stables.
You can't even
Dead.
say it.
I can't because it's okay. I'll spare you the grisly details. Point is, Sharon is dead in the stables, guys. Yeah.
Oh my god.
She's my favorite.
Wow.
Okay.
I feel like I was disemboweled.
Yeah. All your guts.
Yeah.
The details, Sharon.
It's, the horse. It's the horse. It's part of the mafia.
Horse.
Micah would never.
I've heard of foul play, but
Jordan,
horse
how did you
play?
know?
I'm gonna make it.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's really bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead, Steven.
I have a feeling, based on who's been killed. We have Brennan. We have Sharon. What do they have in common?
We're awesome.
Really funny.
They're both part of the React cast.
They're both react.
Oh.
I have a feeling that the people that would most want to kill them first would be the Superfam, represented by Celeste.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Therefore, I accuse Celeste.
Celeste.
Interesting.
As the voice of the people, she would have the most power in being a part of
I
the
can't argue with that.
Like,
Yeah.
that's a really good
That
strategy.
is,
Hey,
that is a
who's
very
gonna
good
eat?
strategy.
Let me go discuss with my super fan real quick.
All right.
So we're all
Also,
that's-
tell them they can't vote in the main chat.
So
Celeste,
that's
what do you have to say for yourself? Or
Why would we kill the most two vocal people
What's-
on the team if they aren't Mafia?
Because my voice can be irritating.
No, they
So-
love you. Why would we kill the most vocal people on Mafia if they could benefit us in this game?
why would they benefit you?
If they could make accusations against you like the last round.
Yeah, but they would also make accusations against you.
Interesting.
I don't see the logic.
Once again, Steven, though, is really making me question.
I know
Why
he's
do you make it
safe.
safe?
I know
This
he's
is just
safe.
all about
I'm
it.
just,
I'm really. Do I get to vote?
I'm a
since
real
I'm dead?
Agatha
Let
Christie.
me just say, you
I
are
really
spicing
think-
up the game.
I really think it's this guy here, man.
Wow.
I don't know if
100%.
I don't think Celeste's accusation was seconded, was it?
Was the Celeste accusation seconded?
I think it was only just
I
Jordan kind of did.
I mean, I
I'll
think
second.
it
We
is
can
second
definitely.
it.
That's
Okay.
four.
I think it's second, yeah.
So we will turn to safe. Celeste, safe or dead first, guys. What do you think?
Let's get a camera on her.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I think Steven's kind of vocal right now. I don't know. It's a little
That looks
suspicious.
pretty clear
It's
to
a little
me.
sus.
Sus.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Okay.
Kronk.
I'm like so nervous. My heart's beating. Just trying to figure out what
Yep,
to do
okay.
with this.
Yeah, something.
Survey says
So
I'd
weird.
die.
It's like,
Hey!
Whoa!
it was more split than with Steven, though.
Oh.
Throwing that out there.
I mean,
Can we make more accusations right now?
yes.
Sure.
Okay. I'd like to accuse Sid.
Oh.
Sid's been awfully quiet.
I kind of thought he was dead.
He's alive and well.
He is
Killing in the
very
night.
You know,
You know?
I've
still
been a
think
proud
Steven-
member of this legion for years. 4 years even. I love the reactors.
Hmm.
I would never. Especially, I literally said Sharon is my favorite reactor before she even walked in.
You always
It
pick
is
the ones
true.
you love.
That's true. You'd also want to throw it off the scent. Although I don't necessarily think it's it.
That's a good
It's
necessarily.
you!
It's not.
It's,
It is
First of
you!
all,
I mean, you keep
You
talking.
can't accuse people when you're dead. Second of all,
Well, somebody accused that motherfucker.
That was an excellent use of that, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like,
They're
wrong
on
person
At this
for
point-
God.
Well, if we're thinking Steven, maybe.
Yeah.
Just
what
maybe. now he's
besides
defending
me
his
tring
friend
to
in the mafia.
no.
Besides you
I'll go
trying
behind
to
and
make
kill
it
him. I don't
entertaining.
care.
He
And
thinks that
vocal
don't
strain.
protest too much.
Besides me talking a lot and trying to keep this game active.
I hear you.
Which, by the way, I have to do because Jack's not here. Someone's got to do it.
So it's gotta be
He
Jack.
thinks
Someone's got to be Jack. There can only be one.
Well, to help my friend who has passed away, I might want to accuse you, Steven.
How do you?
He keeps talking and like
mean,
seeming
just
like he
shut
knows
up.
who the Mafia is,
Well,
and he seems very for sure.
I still think it's Celeste. I have no reason to think it's Sid, but I have no reason to think it's not.
Steven, why?
I don't know. You have like a lot of quick arguments that you seem like.
That's the game.
Only a Mafia member could conjure fake tears like he did.
True.
They were real
True.
tears. You think I don't love this guy?
Steven loves Brandon. He
Brandon says,
does tell me this all the time. This is the
May
truth.
I?
I love Brandon.
may.
He
It
says to
just
me.
seems pretty easy for you to go like when it's time to kill to go. Or,
Yeah.
It has
Okay,
been on
pretty
both sides of
convenient.
him.
right?
What?
Both the people that have died so far have been on both sides of him.
That's what
Oh.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
What is that to it?
Well, it's easy to like.
He
maybe
probably just
point.
went like this, like, I don't know, which one.
Okay, I invented the number system. I want to
Okay.
just point at
That's
someone.
true.
Okay, so I think Steven has been accused by at least one ghost and several living people. So Steve, we'll give you a few more seconds to defend yourself, and then we're gonna call this
Don't
thing.
fall for it.
Oh.
Okay.
Fell for it first time.
I think my best defense is honestly, Jack's not here. Someone has to be the detective trying to figure this out, talking big smack, and I have to fill that role. And I honestly am not doing
Close.
it. And
It is close.
if I was the Mafia, I promise you I would not play it this way, because I would try to stay out of the shadows a little bit, but not too much.
You are staying out of the shadows. Do you mean in the shadows?
Like
Or would-
Batman?
Out of the spotlight. Out of the spotlight.
Okay, Steven, it's not all one thing, but it's definitely,
Well, in the
you know.
in the American legal
There you go.
system, you gotta have like a unanimous jury. Bullshit, but
Well, maybe
Yeah.
for a straight white guy.
Hey!
Oh!
Privilege!
I want to listen. Am I the Mafia?
Yes!
Am I the
Yes,
Mafia?
Steven.
Guys.
No.
Hold on, you have to describe.
Oh,
Sorry.
You have to be a good dungeon master.
Right. I'll paint the scene. The snow starts to fall as Steven is led to the executioner's block. Sid raises the sword and pauses momentarily. Something in the back of his mind tells him this isn't the right call, but he's got a duty to do. So he does the duty and brings down the sword. And then, I guess falling out of Steven's pocket is a confession of innocence. He is not the Mafia.
Oh, boy.
No, yeah, you killed it. You killed
I
an
would like
innocent,
to
innocent person.
I would like
Cut
to
to the
second
camera.
that.
I would like to say I'm super
trying.
sorry about
this
that.
is what you've done. I was gonna crack this thing wide open.
This is his head rolling around.
He was trying so hard.
This is my last words.
This is what you've done.
Your brother's dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We got a lot of
Like
dead
Jon
people.
Snow.
Oh, okay.
Almost the entire back row.
Aw.
Almost.
Almost.
Okay, that's my last thing I'm gonna say.
Interesting.
It's okay.
Interesting.
Okay, guys, there's been a lot of bloodshed in the past 24 hours, so
Man, we only have this little section left.
yeah.
Wow, that's weird.
We got it. You got it. Okay.
I'm like looking at you guys
only-
a lot closer
I
now.
don't know who to suspect on that side.
Anyways, the Sandman comes along and does his deal, and we
I
all
know,
fall.
right?
It's a 2-2 split now.
Yeah, there's
So
two
this
Mafia
round will
allies.
determine the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's only one way it
Are we
could
on
Yeah,
sleep?
yeah.
the
My heart.
not Mafia can win.
we're going to sleep, guys. Let's go to sleep. It's getting exciting. Okay, mafiosos, wake up. And mafiosos, please kill somebody. Cool. Good choice. I would have done the same. And then we'll have the doctor wake up. And the doctor will pick someone. And the cop will wake up. And the cop will accuse someone. Okay. Cool.
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 Oh boy.
Daybreak.
God.
It's noticeably more sparse around the castle. Everyone knows it. It's cold, both literally and figuratively, and also literally cold is Jay Blaze it. Jordan Blaze.
Yeah.
Jordan B. I'll say.
Lonzo.
No.
He is dead as any dead thing that's ever, died. Much like Steven, Sharon, and Brandon, he's going beneath to the crypts. He dead. He dead.
Welcome.
What the hell are you guys gonna do?
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Dad.
Dude.
My son, they killed you!
I just gotta say it. Celeste is closest to him.
Okay,
We'll try and
you
get
know
at least
what?
one Mafia.
These two are Mafia.
Yeah.
Because I am civilian. I'm coming out right now and say I'm civilian.
That's
I am
exactly what
not
Mafia
Mafia.
would say.
I'm saying this to the camera right now. I am civilian.
I can do that too. I am civilian.
No. These two
I am
Okay.
a civilian.
I am
She's
civilian.
the one lying. Why would she say that first?
This is so good.
Why would I do that to Jordan?
All the more reasons. I mean,
He literally saved my life yesterday.
It's true.
Literally.
That was a different world.
Yeah, that was medieval times. This is
Sorry.
different medieval times.
This is FBE.
I mean, I
Sounds
probably
like
should point out
Celeste.
that it is impossible for the civilians in chat to win at this point. Because even if you get one Mafia, the next night the Mafia will kill. But should we still try and kill somebody? Maybe have the Mafia win unanimously if we pick the wrong person?
Sure.
Sure.
Showa.
Sure.
Showa.
Okay, here's what we do.
What do we do? Oh, we can do two.
Here's what we
Someone
do.
should make a case.
Everyone should make a case, and then the chat should just say one person.
That sounds great.
Alright, so everyone knows it's Celeste.
So,
I don't know. Like, he is seeming.
although I guess even if they kill one of the Mafia,
Well,
Yeah. Mafia will win this round.
Mafia will win, but I'd like to see.
we still want to vote. Because that way we can be completely wrong and the Mafia can dominate.
Right.
Or we can at least go down swinging.
okay.
Okay, let's just start. Let's just start at the end. We'll throw it to Celeste. She'll defend herself, and then we'll move on down.
hello. If y'all help me
There she
this
is.
round, you will see that Mafia. Oh, Mafia already wins, but you will see that these two are Mafia. Okay, I usually don't talk as much, but now I'm very, very vocal because I'm standing my ground. I am civilian. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for this
Okay,
opportunity.
Thank you.
Lauren,
Oh.
you're up.
I think she's talking this much because she wants the Mafia to win. So I feel like it has to be Celeste and Sid because I know I'm a civilian. So I don't know who you should trust. You got her safe on the last round, so she made it through. So it's very possible that she is it. And I mean, I know I'm not, so. Sharon!
Okay, and finally.
Oh man, a few words. You know the truth. Thank you.
Name in the chat.
Yeah.
Put the name in the chat, and Lauren, Sid, or Celeste, and kill somebody.
Let's see what happens.
Kill somebody.
That starts with an S. Because somebody. S.
Celeste.
I saw
All
with
right.
a C.
Sounds like a
Unfortunately,
S.
Yeah, go with the S
My
sound.
dyslexia
Chat
has
is
anything to
spoken.
do with
The
this.
S sound sounds
Chat is
good.
spoken.
Hey,
Survey
wait,
says.
can we just go? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not
Wow.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
no.
not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
What?
Oh.
Aw, see?
That's Steven?
That's it.
That.
Sid is
dead.
killed.
You did.
Wow.
Sid is dead.
Paint the picture.
Oh, the picture shall be painted.
That's the second time y'all killed me.
Sid was the executioner, if you remember, and he still is the executioner. So it was a little tricky for him to set this up, but he does his duty. So what
Wait, did I kill myself?
what he does is he like kind of sets up an elaborate Rube
Oh.
Goldberg like kind of thing where like a chicken lays an egg, it like flips a lever and like cuts the string, and the sword drops down over his head, and everyone claps because like wow, I mean, it's impressive
Very
that
ingenious.
that went
I
off
had to
like
do
yeah.
it.
Did his
pretty
duty
good.
to the very
I'm a
end.
showman.
I'd rather I guess Lauren and Celeste clap because they're the only ones alive.
R.I.P.
But you know what? We went down swinging. We did end up killing one of the Mafia. Sid was
Said it last
suspicious the
round.
whole
Damn
time.
it.
Said it last round.
Let's just go to sleep, immediately wake up, and then say who's dead, and then who's left.
Okay. And then we all go to sleep. And the Mafia kills somebody. And we all wake up. And guys,
Maybe it was a failed attempt.
Hold on,
Real quick. I'm gonna paint a real quick picture.
Guess who the other one is.
Both the doors open on either side of the town. Lauren and Celeste are staring at each other. And then Celeste falls forward dead with a knife in her back. Lauren, the Mafia, wins.
Is that another murder machine?
What did I tell you?
Good job, Mafia.
Bruh!
Good
Yes!
job, Mafia.
Mafia took out Cop on the first night!
Yeah.
Oh,
And then the doctor the second
The
night.
doctor the second
It was
night.
Dude.
Wow.
And I
Fiction.
saved
we
myself
just
the
looked at, we oh my
you
god.
That's right.
But you had no choice.
Shouldn't have killed me.
Oh.
Right.
Sid, you were so quiet, and like
Yeah.
from round one, I was like, Sid's not saying much.
I learned my lesson. I was like, I'm
We
not
were like,
gonna do
civilians,
this.
you're on your own!
I knew it. I was like, only use hand motions.
I know, I was like,
Don't
no
say
one's getting
anything.
saved. This is great.
Here's
Thank
the
you.
situation. We did have to end directly at 11 because of a shoot after this that was canceled. So we can do another round, but I know some of you guys have to go.
I
So,
gotta
if
go
you,
to a meeting. I'm sorry.
so who all could stay
I gotta go to meetings.
Mafia.
for like just one more game for like 20 minutes?
I probably could stay for one more.
You can do
Okay. You have to go too.
Yeah, same meeting. And
Okay.
These two? Okay.
Okay, so what we're gonna reduce to one Mafia. We're gonna do a quick, smaller game. So let's get all the cards back.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Thank
I feel
you, Sid.
so confident.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel accomplished too. That was a
High
great
five.
game.
Very
Sorry I
wonderful.
had to
Thank
like
you so
make it
much.
seem like you were all set.
Oh, sorry I was late.
Thank you for having us, everybody.
Thanks,
All
everyone.
right, let's all scoot in.
Let's scooch
Bye,
it.
guys.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Come back, dragon!
Hi, sweetheart.
Great dragon Mika, return! Hello!
Domo.
Okay, so there's 5 left.
Domo mona gato,
Is that right? No,
Mr.
six. No.
Domo,
5.
domo.
3 people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Okay, so this is like the smallest game we can possibly have, but it's still fun. Why don't you all like scoot down this way?
Oh, I'm already low.
Or
See.
or we could all be in a line.
That is true.
No, that's it.
I like this. Let's
All
do
right.
Windows. Windows, everyone.
Windows. Frosted.
But let's, you can scoot out a little bit so that we aren't as like crowded. All right, so we have 5 cards,
Great game you
everyone.
played. You played an excellent game.
That was very well done.
I know it's right here.
We have 2
evil
civilians,
eyelids, so I feel like
1 doctor, 1 mafia, 1 cop.
Like it
See, I'm
won't
the
lift here.
opposite.
This is like the
You can't do
purest
that.
form of this game.
Purest form of mafia.
Uncut.
It's like,
Are
thank
you
you,
guys
Pat,
ready?
for not killing
Yeah.
me.
Okie doke.
I'm always so nervous.
All right. Let's clean this up a little bit. Are you using this chair?
Yes.
Oh my god, that last game was great.
Yeah.
This is really intense.
You're welcome.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Like, can you kind of adjust the? Yeah. Okay. Well.
Oh, are we doing a cowboy theme?
Yes, sir. Wait.
Like what accent?
Oh, this is yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I run the whorehouse.
All right. Well, we're in a gold mining town.
Oh.
The FBE con. We're contractually obligated to mention FBE in every game. But here we are. And a mighty fun day of friends it is. But then the day ends and we all go to bed. Go to sleep. Alright. Anyways. Mafia wakes up. Okay. Mafia decides who they want to kill. Okay. The Mafia goes to sleep. Now the doctor wakes up. Decides who they want to save. Okay. And the cop wakes up. The sheriff. The sheriff wakes up. Decides who they'd like to levy an accusation against. And the sheriff goes to sleep. Everybody wakes up. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Hey.
You just slept with you in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
The Cowpoke Ranch Hand Micah. was walking down the path when suddenly a real mean-looking horse comes and kicks him in the back of the head, knocking his lights clean out. And Micah is dead. Oh. And that's all I gotta say.
Micah, are you all right?
Don't bother shaking him, he won't be waking up.
I can't with this accent.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
Okay.
I must say, Lauren,
Yeah.
I heard nothing from your side of the house.
Because I'm a civilian.
I think it was all happening back there.
Hmm.
In fact, I think all roles are back there.
Okay.
I think Mafia Doctor and Cop are back there.
Uh-huh. You make some good points.
But that's all I know.
I think.
Interesting.
Oh, wow. You don't even have to say that look says it all.
And
Girl,
Micah clearly wasn't
you be
Mafia. So Micah wasn't Mafia because we would have been told that he was Mafia.
Well,
Which means-
he also couldn't kill himself.
Right.
It's true.
And that would make it an interesting game.
So,
That's
because
just
of
like chaos.
that means
Well, you didn't
either
vote
the
people.
either the doctor or the cop is now out.
I thought Mafia could choose not to kill people.
I'm kind of, I'm leaning towards some people in the back.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards someone in the front.
Like,
I wonder who I'm leaning towards to choose.
I wonder who I'm leaning towards.
You know, and I'm gonna even be curious about this. I'm curious as to whether, because we're kind of on the nose, if the Mafia will kill one of us
I feel like
this following night.
it's very possible.
No, she's not going to kill you because
it's-
then it's
there's
going
a
to take
she?
it off.
Oh, it is a she?
Mm-hmm.
You heard that?
Yeah, you're not going to kill him
Well,
because then it's going to
The
throw
chances
off
are.
Huh.
Okay, I'm just straight up accusing Sharon right now.
the list.
and
I'm
that's
straight up
what-
accusing you, yo.
Okay.
Howdy.
Huh.
You were the worst worker I had in my whole house.
I didn't work there, I promise, Mom, I didn't.
A girl's got to do what she's got to do.
Dang, I don't know, but we don't have enough evidence.
This is best.
I
rap
think,
over.
okay, here's what I would say is what made me think it's Sharon as the Mafia. It seemed like it went by pretty fast. The night just went by. I feel like it might have taken some time for some other people to choose.
I turned 49 on Thursday. I'm going to move at a pretty slow pace.
But I'm saying it's,
So it wouldn't have gone quick if it were me.
you know what I mean?
Things move a little slower.
Things move a little slower
Real quick,
around.
Roy Rocket said, "I
Sure.
love the voice. You guys are awesome.
Oh.
Thanks for the entertainment. Cause now I'm not bored out of my mind, and now I'm laughing my pants off."
Well, then you're right in mind fine to come on over to my establishment.
Celeste,
So you're awfully
how
quiet.
you doing over
You
there?
are a little quiet.
You are mostly
Always
quiet,
quiet.
but how are you
That is
doing
true.
over there?
Good. I'm reading the chat.
What are you thinking about all these accusations being made?
I think we don't have enough details yet to really know.
So,
I think you came out a little quick to yell, I'm a civilian.
Maybe I'm not a civilian, though. Maybe
Well,
I'm
see,
a-
so then now you're a
Have we
proven
not learned our
liar.
lesson?
Now we know you're a liar.
Oh.
Oh,
All right, who's on
And
trial
just
here?
don't settle.
to
on
be
lies.
honest, I don't know if I'm ready to accuse Sharon, and I don't think I'm ready to accuse Celeste. I think we should go another night.
Anyone have any accusations?
I accuse Lauren.
I can
Anyone
Sharon.
second Lauren or Sharon? No? Well,
I know who was gonna die next. It's gonna be me.
One of these.
You guys, he's gonna save my life. Watch, I'm gonna die next, and then
know-
you're gonna know.
It's gonna be Big Share.
in our little town, the killings happen at night and the days are peaceful. All right, back to sleep. All right, okay. And Mafia wakes up. They decide who they'd like to kill. Okay. Mafia goes back to sleep. The doctor wakes up. Decide who they'd like to save. All right. And the cop wakes up. And... all right. The cop goes back to sleep. Everybody wakes up. What a night.
Paint the picture, Steven.
All right.
Ready for this?
Oh no. I think if it's you, I'm safe. If it's me, you're safe. Because then it would.
We'll see. I don't know.
I know. We're gonna find out.
Maybe
Brandon was panhandling
I swear.
for gold
I swear.
Oh no.
down at the creek.
Oh, Brandon.
Yeah.
He's having a whole mess of
Oh
fun.
my God! Like,
Where's
did
the
you
gold?
See him gold miner
Yeah.
back in the day? Yeah! I struck a
He
band.
just lost another tooth, so he's looking to replace it. And he said, nope, this
gold?
one's too big.
Nah.
Throw back in.
Yeah, I'll throw that piece of gold back in. When he smells a stench
Oh.
and sees a body floating down the river.
Well, that's not gold.
Why, it's no one other than the matron of the local whorehouse, Sherman,
I told you!
Oh
drifting
God.
down
This is
the
making
river.
me look so guilty.
Blood going downstream,
Somebody is framing me. The mafia is framing
no
me.
life in her eyes.
I swear to God. If there is one, I swear.
Well, that doctor must have been too busy healing syphilis to have come in and saved me.
Well, I'm sure you contributed to that.
You're darn
Play.
right I did. Patient zero.
All right.
You a patient zero. Oh.
We got 3 players left in the game.
I was wondering.
The decisions here will determine the results of the game.
Oh my God. This threw everything up for me.
Oh,
This-
did it?
It did. Oh my God, Sharon, you're gonna feel so stupid.
I always do.
You're
so
like,
why is today
don't
gonna
worry.
be different? How's today gonna be different
All right.
than yesterday?
Oh God.
So, in my first assumption, I assumed that everyone in the back had a role. Mafia, doctor, and cop. Now, I'm feeling at least one of them is out. I'm not sure. I feel like there's probably a doctor still around. There is Mafia still around. And there's only one civilian. And that civilian is me. So, it's either Celeste or Lauren who is Mafia.
Or it's
Doctor.
Brandon, big talker. It's big talker
Brandon,
Brandon.
big talking Brandon.
And
The prospect of-
often big by night.
The question is,
I feel like it could maybe be.
Sharon or Micah?
Huh?
What? Sharon or Micah?
Where did time go
Sharon
for
or
you?
Micah?
Yeah.
I feel like maybe it's Celeste.
No,
Only
I
because
was gonna get
I feel like she's had enough time to talk with the super fam to choose who is going to die. Like,
See, but why? Why would you come out as civilian all of a sudden?
Well,
that's true.
Me? Because I'm holding my cards in until I have enough evidence. And now that I can narrow it down to 2 roles that I am not, I now know vaguely which you guys are. Vaguely. One for sure is Mafia. The other I'm not sure is Doctor or Cop.
these assholes. I know I'm leaning more this side. But I don't know.
You're gonna see in the night.
I feel like maybe my first mistake was immediately trying to create an alliance with Lauren.
That is true.
Because Lauren, you immediately, I trusted you in the beginning, and now you're making me iffy.
Whoa, you are making me iffy now. Should I just not trust this alliance?
The last time this happened, it was the quiet one that was Mafia.
She was never the Mafia.
She hasn't been the mafia today.
No, but she was playing a role.
But now both of you have come out and said I'm civilian. And then
She hasn't said anything.
Well, I could come out as that, but I'm just waiting it out right now.
But then you're like, oh, maybe I was lying. So you're setting yourself up as a liar.
But why would I admit that I was lying if I was Mafia?
Sharon, you're a ghost.
Oh.
I have to figure this out, but thank you so much. I'll question everything.
You guys don't just sit here looking pretty.
Celeste is playing a really casual game, so it feels like in the end it doesn't really matter. So I feel like almost you're the non-Mafia. Lauren, I'm kind of feeling like you're the Mafia, dude.
We
I
just
can't
need
be-
2 people to vote on one person.
I'm personally gonna guess Celeste and the super fam. That's my guess.
Here's the thing. There has to be a unanimous decision on one person to kill, because if we go on to the next night, Mafia wins definitely. So
Correct.
Celeste, if I'm gonna vote for Lauren, you have to back me up.
It
You
is
guys-
a little sus though, cause she killed Sharon in the beginning.
That was last time. I'm not Mafia this time, though.
It's a little sus.
I think someone is setting me up by killing Sharon. I feel like the FBE Superfam is super smart, and they knew that we had a whole tiff going on, so that's why they killed her, so people would think it's me.
That's a good point.
But the last time the super fam was like, let's just kill random people, and then they ended up losing. So I don't know if they could strategize.
Well, that's why they're trying to strategize more. That's why I'm saying I think it's her. And Superfam. I'm sorry, you guys.
It's one of you too.
I know who it is. I'm telling you, miserable.
I'm going to vote Lauren. Celeste, are you gonna back me
I'll
up?
back you up.
Well,
All right, Lauren, make your case.
okay, this is so hard because I know I'm not, and some people believe it. And I was Mafia last time. I'm admitting that. Yeah, I was. But I really think it's Celeste because it seems like such a good strategy to kill the person that I was like having a tiff with right before. So I think they're trying to go a strategical route and do that. Yeah, all I can say is I know I'm not it, and if you kill me, it's gonna be a big mistake.
All right, safe or dead, everyone.
Dang, I kind of believe that.
It is a good point.
Oh, shit.
That's why they get burned.
Shit.
See? I don't know, you guys can decide my fate, but I'm saying it's gonna be a mistake if you choose
It's
me.
pretty split.
I want to know how they got a horse to kick me in the back of the head. That's my question.
They came up and tickled him.
There's some questions must be safe for the God Almighty. All right.
My heart's
well,
racing. I'm like, trust me, this game's gonna be over if you kill me. Like,
It's so split.
it's very
It's
split.
pretty split, yeah.
But every time I think I see one more.
I don't know. I
Keep
feel like-
keep arguing.
I'm telling the truth. Like, you can't lie this good. I mean, I did last round, but
But you
Not
did
now.
come out as a liar when you said, "I'm civilian." Well,
But-
maybe I'm not.
if I was Mafia again, why would I admit that I was
But
lying?
why would you lie?
There are other roles.
Then why wouldn't you have picked one of those?
I don't know. It's the first thing that came to mind.
Just saying.
I mean, you're
You
dead.
set yourself up.
I know.
Sharon!
I know. Look, I'm a poltergeist.
I know, but I'm saying like
Damn, I
it's true.
That's
It's
your spirit.
I'm
right. You can't expect to kill Sharon and make her shut up.
it's a mistake if you
damn,
kill me, I promise.
I don't know. I don't know. How should we decide this?
How about we just go to the next
Someone
night?
said chances of her being Mafia twice in a row are low.
See?
It's actually the exact same chances.
They are the exact
Oh.
same chances.
It's
I was cop
Well,
twice
let's
in a
see,
row.
it's 2
I
and 7
was
the
doctor
first time.
twice in a row.
two.
But that's any
yeah.
one person.
I was
Yeah.
civilian twice in a row. So
Actually, it's a
it
higher
happens.
chance. Sort of. Oh no.
Well, to get that
Yeah.
exact one.
Because it's more likely that she's not. What?
Yeah, it's more like they're not
the
Mafia
previous
than
games have no effect because they're reshuffled. But
yeah,
anyway.
we talk about if there's 4 chances she's not Mafia and 2 chances she is Mafia.
All right,
There's
all right.
4 chances she is not Mafia and 1 chance she is.
Okay.
Oh God.
She did have a more higher chance last time. I think.
Man.
You lost me.
People, please.
I think it's
This
turning.
is tough.
You
dude.
lost
It's
me.
not bullshit after that point.
If it's turning
You lost
against me,
statistically.
whatever. This game's just gonna end. But I mean, it's going to whatever.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because it keeps moving, the chat keeps moving. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pause it on one like page, and
Oh,
I'm just
God.
gonna count them.
Oh no. People, please don't make a mistake. I trust you.
Okay.
What's that mean?
I know.
Whoa.
Thank you. You guys made the right
Although
choice.
now it's saying more dead, but I don't know. It
Well-
kept going back and forth.
Trust me, I am gonna prove to you, I am not Mafia.
Celeste,
Yes.
why are you not Mafia?
I'm just not.
Explain.
Look at my face
Explain
again.
your evidence.
Give me my zoom in. I am not Mafia.
The last time she did that,
Thank
what
you.
role was she?
I was civilian.
She was civilian.
That's right.
She's good.
Thank you.
She's good because she's not a talker like the rest of us.
And you
Yeah,
can't say
but
she was
no.
quiet in this game because she's always
Right.
quiet. Anyways,
Okay.
I got good cards.
Right?
shoot.
Talking about
I mean, we could go to sleep, but
I say we go to sleep.
We go to sleep, Mafia wins.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
feel like
We
it's
don't know
one of
that.
we don't know that.
those- I think
We don't know that because the
I
doctor
think
could.
it's Celeste.
The
I
doctor
still
could
think
turn
it's Celeste.
Well, no, the Mafia will pick one, and then then there's one less one to.
Yeah. Yeah, if
And
we
then
want to go to
Shadow
sleep, we
split.
can go to sleep. It'd make it more interesting.
Maybe have them chat people.
You know what? Yeah. All right.
Let's go to
Let's
sleep.
risk it. Let's go.
Let's
to
go
sleep.
Let's go
sleep.
to sleep.
This has never happened
There's a
before.
lot of typing going on. You hear that?
All right. So, here's what happens. The Mafia wakes up. They decide who they want to kill. All right. They go to sleep. And the doctor wakes up. They decide who to save. All right. And then the cop wakes up. And they got their answer. Oh, all right. Everyone wakes up. This is where things get solemn.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
All right. Celeste, the saloon owner,
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
opens up a door. She's polishing the bottles or whatever.
With a dirty.
Polishing them off?
Yeah. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. She notices out in the street a body. It's Lauren. The may or may not be part of the whole house person.
She is.
Told you.
And
Well, not that part.
she's laying there. She's bleeding, but clinging to life.
Ooh.
Someone has patched her up. It's not done too well, but she's alive.
Serviceable.
And that's what happened the night before.
You're the doctor. She's the Mafia.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh.
Okay,
That's it. I'm rocking with
Okay,
it.
we're
Lauren,
running with this.
I'm running with you.
Here's what I think. She was typing a lot right before we were going to sleep, but suddenly,
Context clues.
but suddenly when the Mafia had to choose who to kill, the typing stopped so they could hold up fingers to choose who they wanted to kill.
Well,
That's why they stopped. But
we're
you're
seeing way more people in the chat saying Brandon is it. Like everyone in the chat saying Brandon.
It's not me. See, somebody tried to kill me. I told you.
Okay.
It's obviously not me.
Well, it can't be Lauren.
I was right. I'm not a liar.
Well, you said you were a civilian.
See, but
That's true.
And you said you didn't work at the whorehouse, so.
I like to
What kind of
think.
doctor works in a whole house?
I like to think that
That's
you
why I
weren't
wasn't
ready to
too
show
bad
your
with
card
this.
just yet. You weren't ready to present that. So I am thinking that you were the doctor, and I was wrong in thinking that all the cards were behind us. I'm thinking now that Sharon was a civilian. I'm thinking that Micah was a cop. I'm a civilian. Celeste is Mafia.
I've been on like Celeste Mafia since like day one of this episode. Like,
Well,
game.
except when you were accusing me.
True.
You just hit a pause on that.
I forgot about that.
Right,
Never
that's
mind.
fine.
You're dead.
Okay, Celeste.
I forgot about you.
Yeah.
Celeste, why do you think it might be Brandon?
See, Brandon accused Lauren first, so I have to back up what chat says. And, you know, I'm obviously seconding his accusation. But now she's dead, so now I'm kind of sus about Brandon.
Well, I'm alive now.
She's alive.
I'm
She's
back
alive.
alive.
An
Doctor
attempt was
saved
made.
me.
Oh, really?
The
Yeah.
doctor saved her.
Oh,
I'm
my.
alive.
She saved
It
herself.
seems someone didn't
Oh.
So clearly now we know Celeste is not the doctor, because if
Wow.
Celeste was the doctor, she would have known that she saved Lauren.
But it does make she possibly could be a civilian, and you could be the mafia.
You could try and twist this that way, but I'm telling you from the beginning, I am a civilian.
No.
I've been trying to narrow down who the people were from the top. I trusted you immediately,
Yeah.
and then I'm sorry, I did have to then take care of my own back. I went towards you, and then they cleared themselves up.
I want to do a quick shout out to oh shoot, I lost her name. Anna something. She said, "I'm gonna vote dead no matter who you choose."
Hey, girl.
That's how you play the game.
That's right.
Frontier justice.
That's right. Well, hire a couple wranglers, go outside and beat the shit out of them.
So because the doctor was able to save one person, they saved themselves, which is Lauren, your doctor. I'm civilian because I know absolutely there's no other way besides showing you my card, and I can't show you my card.
Someone also says the guy in the back is very quiet. If you're talking about him, he's dead. If you're talking about me, I'm not quiet.
So
Are you
He's
gonna
not
agree
as
with me
quiet
on
as I
Celeste?
I'm going to agree with you on Celeste. It is Celeste. We're pointing our fingers at Celeste. Celeste. is
Lauren, you seconding
Mafia.
it?
I started it, yeah,
All right,
for sure.
Now chat. Well, okay, Celeste, defend yourself.
Give me my camera.
She knows the drill.
I am not Mafia. That is all I have to say.
See, she
Very
doesn't give
short.
an explanation.
So short.
All right,
That's what I did last time too.
safe or
Yeah,
dead?
I don't believe she would give an explanation whether or not she was
Or
not.
dead. That's all
Now,
we need to know.
Superfan, please put aside your bias for the love that you have.
If it's you, Brandon, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Dude, if it was me, I'd be playing the cleanest game. But I'm not that smart. So it can't be.
All right.
Well done.
Oh my god, this is stressing me out. I wanna know.
Okay.
I wanna know.
I
Can you
wanna
show me?
I was singing a completely different song.
Always Phil
Phil
Collins.
Collins was great. Yeah.
Always Phil. Is.
It
Still
is,
remains
it is.
to be.
Tarzan
Remains
is
to be.
one of the greatest movie soundtracks.
What were you singing? I wanna know.
Or I was saying, I want it all.
That's what I was doing.
I wanna know.
Oh.
James C comes in and says, "I come in and kill everyone. I'm the mafia leader." All right, James C.
It was you all along?
You the boss. All right,
James
and
Corden?
the verdict's in.
Couldn't be.
Celeste is safe.
No!
You're
Thank
such
you.
You were literally kidding me.
No,
You're
thank
so
you.
You're kidding me.
Oh
They're
my
calling you
God.
stupid.
Because
Kill them.
See, look, she wants us to
No.
die.
Literally
All right.
I
kidding.
told you.
Do we have a second accusation to make?
We'll have to reach.
Well, I guess it has to be Brandon. Then.
Bam!
Second.
I'm
All right.
literally gonna go
Brandon.
Celeste again until
No,
you.
Brandon, you're on trial, sir.
Alright.
I put these.
I understand that I came in hot from the because that's not usually my style, but you know, Eric and Tom and Tori are missing, so I had to spice it up a little bit.
The old Stephen Miller defense.
From the beginning, I tried to narrow down who these people were. I'm pretty sure that Micah is the cop. I'm almost absolutely sure that Lauren is the doctor. I'm sure that Sharon was a civilian, like myself. Celeste is really good at playing the quiet game. You guys don't suspect her because she's really good at keeping to herself. She knows when to speak and when not to speak. And right now she knows that if she overshares, she might give something away. May I remind you guys that when Celeste said that Lauren was dead, there's no way that means that Celeste could be the doctor. Because if Celeste was doctor, she would know for a fact that Lauren was dead. Lauren saved herself. Lauren is doctor.
This
I am
is
civilian.
impressive.
Celeste is mafia.
Yeah.
This is
I'm
all-
telling you.
You're convincing me. You should be my lawyer.
Let us retry this, and I'm telling you, that Celeste is mafia. Thank you.
That was actually really good.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Well done. Well done.
I just want justice for my friends. That's all.
It
Thank you.
very difficult.
A horse. My friend died to a horse kick.
And I'm the stable ranch hand, so it's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I was face down in a river and nobody really knows what happened to me.
It's true. I mean, the broccoli, who knows what could have happened?
All right.
Best times.
This is very interesting.
Oh, perhaps a jilted wife.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm like so nervous. You had a really good
Wait.
like
That was
theory.
really good.
Dude, this is the first time I played Mafia good. The game, not the character.
All right.
Not Mafia.
Yay! That was really
And say
good.
quacks.
Well, I don't know what to do now.
I am asking for
If
a
we never speak
retry
again.
on
Retry.
Celeste.
I still
Retry
think
on
it's
Celeste.
If we never
Guys,
sleep again, we'll never get killed.
please.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
How about
was-
they have to choose between Brandon or Celeste?
Or we could go to sleep again.
Oh no.
That
Let's
means
go to sleep
Wait, can the
again.
Mafia kill this
We're-
person 2 times in a row?
Yes.
Mafia has no.
that means you're not going to be able to
Sleep,
defend
sleep,
yourself.
sleep,
You're going to have to defend me. So this is what's gonna. This is literally what's gonna happen.
We know what's
This
gonna
is literally
happen.
what's gonna happen. Celeste is a mafia. Lauren is a doctor. She saved herself the previous night, which means now she has to kill me. Which means that tonight Lauren will die. She will only be able to save me, and then you will for sure know that Celeste is mafia. I am telling you, let's do it now, because I don't want to lose Lauren.
Well,
Don't want to lose
however,
Lauren.
the same could apply to you, sir.
You can try that again, but I'm telling you.
A Francis Southerner.
I'm just saying.
A tall glass of water.
Well, my.
It's like I know I'm just like walking up.
Like
and
you're
dying.
literally fought right now.
I'm
You're
She's gonna die no matter
You're
what.
gonna die.
dying. Like it's gonna happen.
So I'm saying before we all go to bed, I know it's 11. I know it's 11 p.m. But Jerry, I say we retry.
Well, yeah, like
I've given you all the evidence. I don't understand.
Well,
Well,
it's so.
Are we
It's so-
retrying or are we going to
No,
sleep?
it's too split. I think we're gonna go to sleep.
thank
Let's
you,
ride
chat,
this thing
for
out.
making me walk to my death.
Cowboy style. All right.
cowboy style.
Oh my goodness.
Mafia wakes up. They decide who to kill. All right, the Mafia goes to sleep. And now the doctor wakes up. They decide who to save. The doctor goes to sleep. The cop wakes up. Cop passes their answer. And everyone wakes up. And music was playing in the distance. Not sure what that is.
That's done, though. That won't count you over that way.
Yeah, rambunctious bunch.
Don't get me started.
Brandon the blacksmith was walking down the street, and he noticed Laura, who was laying on the street,
Oh.
exactly where she was. Even though she tended to her wounds, no one helped her up. It was the old west. People didn't help each other.
I told you.
And she died of infection.
Told you.
That's tragic.
And also a piano being dropped on her skull. So, that's what happened.
What did I literally say?
We planned this.
We literally told you what was going to happen. I am alive. Lauren's dead. Celeste is mafia. Can we retry Celeste now? Guys, please.
It is Celeste. We know it.
You're dead, so.
Oh right, but
I
I know it
it
in my heart.
reverse. Maybe he's mafia, and I'm civilian, and she's doctor.
Quit
He could be
playing
like
as
that.
Celeste!
No, my
Stop!
camera right now. I am
All right,
not
this is
mafia.
Celeste. Safe or dead?
I am not.
Let's see it.
He could be playing the game. He could be mafia. I could be civilian.
Brandon, if you're
Thank
mafia,
you.
I'm gonna be real mad.
Oh my god, dude. There's no way, guys, please. This has gone on too long. You know who it is.
We all know who it
I've
is.
literally given you all the evidence. It's right there.
You tried, Brandon. You tried to save
Guys,
me.
please. She's dead, just like we predicted it would happen. Please.
I want to vote for you, man. You did so good. I would vote for you.
All right. Ooh, it's so hard to tell.
Are you serious?
It's so split.
How are you guys undecided on this? It's like it blows my mind.
Well, because all of his arguments could also be applied to her.
Yeah.
But has she made any
Or
of
to
them?
him.
No! She literally has made none of them! I brought you all the evidence! Celeste hasn't spoken up in defense for herself, except saying,
I
"I'm
don't
not the
speak
Mafia."
anyways.
See, she's I'm dead. I know I can't, but
Someone said, Morgan Costin said, Celeste is dead to me because she touched a cactus. I don't know what that means.
What?
I think that's like
That's frontier
he
justice.
touched the cat.
see the typing. It also stopped again when I got killed last night. So
Someone said, hang them both?
Hang them both.
Everyone in the
That
town
seems
just dies.
How?
Yeah, pull it
It's
up.
literally gonna become a ghost town. That's how ghost towns are made.
Ooh, I
Well, it's gonna be a talkative ghost town. 'Cause
All
we
right.
can't keep our pie hole shut.
well. I just don't know. All right. I'm gonna go with. Oh my god! Every time I think I made a
You're
decision,
literally kidding me.
this is just.
it's so close. But
I believe you, Brandon. We had an alliance since the beginning. I believe you.
Oh my god. My own super fam.
someone said, Steven, come on!
I think we can hang Steven no matter what. We can all agree to that. Yeah.
I third that.
What? Strike down narrator. God from the public health.
All right. Oh, okay. I feel like someone's life is on my hands now. I never thought it would come to this. Dear God in heaven.
Oh, what's that long one that just went up?
It said, Brandon's talked more in this round of Mafia than any other round he's been in. Normally he's silent like Celeste did. Brandon is Mafia. That's what someone said. But that's not the verdict.
Oh.
I agree. Look at like how genuine his reactions are right now. Like he's genuinely gonna be very pissed.
Look
if
my
you
how
friends-
kill him.
frustrated.
All my
he
friends are dead.
All right.
Push me to the edge. All my friends.
Celeste, this is Celeste on trial. Is
He's gonna do the same thing. What?
safe.
Thank you. Thank you,
guys-
chat. Thank you.
And now
All right,
Brandon has
Mike-
one last chance to save his life.
What if they vote him safe though?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just kill him.
I mean, if they vote him safe, then like Mafia wins, no matter what.
Yeah, because we have to go to sleep.
I guess we'll flip a coin or something. Okay.
Oh,
All right. Well,
I have
it's
know what that
pretty.
means.
It's pretty.
I have literally presented all the evidence in front of you. I've shown you everything I can show you. Celeste has shown you nothing. You are basing her safeness because you're currently chatting with her. If
The
I
burden
had
of proof is on the prosecution,
If I had
sir.
the ability to chat with you right now, then you guys would be like, yeah, I think he's safe
Now
too.
you're in a time to kill?
I've shown you everything.
Yeah.
I've proven to you. I painted the
Just
story
run all over the
exactly
South.
as it was going to happen. Lauren died
And
because she was the doctor.
Brandon
Yes.
is.
Oh!
Don't act shocked.
Okay, get rid of that. Wrong camera. Oh.
Wrong camera,
It's
my
a little-
friend. Civilian.
I knew it. I knew it from the beginning. I knew it. I
Let's go, chat! Woo!
And a conspiracy was had.
knew it. And I was the
Wow!
Celeste, the saloon owner, and her super fan staff have won the game.
Mafia won both times this time.
But that was amazing. I love that went down the line. That was so much fun.
It was the chat. It was
The,
the chat.
the
Chat
room
keeps
is now
letting it
very
down.
empty.
It's the chat.
So we're gonna go ahead and go to our end card
Chat. Why would you
we-
kill me, chat?
now.
Jesus, don't you know I'm the closest
We're
to death
over
in this
time,
room
but
anyway?
we had a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for joining us. It was a blast. Thank you, Sharon, for coming. It was so much fun.
Oh
I'm sorry
yeah,
you
that
got
was
killed.
fun. Me too.
And everyone else, we'll see you tomorrow for Comments and Humanity. We have a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Bye.